Hello everybody and welcome on today's video. Today we are going to start a little fusion project with only seeds, and the idea came up to me because of the previous video when I planted a few seeds around already existing fusion project. So I thought, let's try something slightly different and start from scratch and show what my idea is. So let's get started. I have here a whole lot of Carpinus seeds. They come from the garden of a friend of mine who has a grown Carpinus tree in his garden, and well, I was lucky and I could grab a whole lot of these Carpinus seeds. So thanks Bruno for the seeds, and of course these are the seeds that I'm going to use, and it's tons of them, and well, I'm going to need quite a lot of them. So what I have here are two pieces of insulation foam that I glued on top of a piece of big plastic. It's coming from a pond, so it's the thick plastic. And around goes this ring, which is half the size of this foam, because this is one and these are two, of course. And as you see, they don't fit exactly. There is a almost 1 centimeter hollow between this piece and the ring. So why? Well, I intend to put seeds here in between, and then when the seeds start to grow, I want them to grow over the plastic so that they grow in a radial pattern and don't go directly into the ground, so I have a base for a good root structure. So let's see what this is going to become in well, in a pot full of soil, of course. So I already filled the pot with nice draining soil, and then I'm going to put this here. Try to get it as flat as possible, like so. Now I'm going to add some extra soil in order to cover up the plastic, and that's where, this is the layer where the trees should start to grow. And I'm going to try to cover it up to the first part of foam, the thickness, by adding slowly some more soil. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so you see I didn't make a perfect circle because, well, the base of a tree isn't a perfect circle, and I think I could add some more. Just a little bit. Okay. I think that will do. I also marked here, so it's easy to find the right direction. I think this is okay. So let's get the seeds. Okay, just blowing the excess away. Now I'm going to take the seeds and I'm going to insert them in this ring. In the ring, I said, not outside, so I'm just going to put them here. And that one escaped, and then put them all around. So I think it's quite happy it works, because I think if you don't let enough space here, it's going to be extremely difficult to put all these seeds in. And of course we do not know if all these seeds are healthy and will grow, so it's better to have quite a lot. Now I'm covering it up. Okay, I'm gonna grab a chopstick now. I'm going to work in this soil between the seeds. And since I have quite a mess of this seeds, I'm going to put some extra. Like so. Yeah, well, this is not spectacular, I understand that. But it's just an idea. So I want to make sure that all the seeds are in the ring. Now, even if this works and turns out to be a good idea, one thing that is sure is that it's going to take at least 3 or 4 years before I have plants that can be fused and, well, higher. So, of course, the base that I really want to grow this tree on is not fabricated yet, and I did that on purpose because I think if I let it like this, there will be more light coming than when it is blocked by this foam trunk. So I think this is important. And another good thing is that I can leave these plants in the pot for at least 3 or 4 years without moving them and without disturbing these roots and these plants, so they can become very healthy and very strong. So yeah, well, that's all I think that I have to do. So this is it, a pot with, well, a whole lot of Carpinus seeds in, waiting for the spring to grow, waiting for the winter to burst open. That's why we need frost in these climate zones, because the seeds need frost. So this is going to stay outside whole winter, and well, maybe in spring somewhere we will see a circle of Carpinus trees grow. That's for sure what I hope. And well, until then we must be patient. So thank you for watching and see you next time.